how build-up can be done in an excellent manner. That's for sure. That's for sure, man. And you know, I wonder if recent events, you know, a reality check per se, you know, has changed the way he interprets things, perceives things, the way he views things, right? It's changed his point of view. Goblin Slayer says, I can't win. I can't beat the goblins. The goblins got me. They got me. They got me. I can't beat them. That's something that I think probably resonated with a lot of us viewers because we did not expect that. We expected him to say, I got this. You know, we expected him to say, I got this, and maybe he would have went to the guild after he said that. But before he even says that, he says, run, I can't do it. I'm going to die. I'm going to die trying. So run. Because the same thing happened to my sister will happen to you. And I love that. That resonates with me. That carries weight. That carries a lot of weight. Good job, Goblin Slayer. That carries a lot of weight. If you guys do hear jingling, that's my dog just kind of walking around. But a man who never speaks should always be listened to. And that goes in real life too. Maybe they may be a little out there, but 9 out of 10 times, a man who never speaks, you should always listen to a man who never speaks when he speaks, because they probably got something damn important to say. They probably got something pretty important to say. And that's because a man who never speaks only perceives. He only imports. He does not export. He does not try to add to the situation. He watches and views and gains knowledge of many things. That's why you should always listen to a man who never speaks. That's just quite simple. The man who never speaks, when he speaks, he's probably saying something that's probably right. It's probably something that will be beneficial to you and or the group. If you have that group member that never speaks, you know what I'm talking about. And whenever they do speak, they usually got a pretty damn good idea. Because they only import information, they never try to export. They learn, they watch, they listen. And Goblin Slayer, you know, that's that scene to where he's just talking to the rest of the guild. It kind of goes to show the little things add up to be big things. The little things that you do, at least the little things that, you know, other people perceive you to do, such as kill goblins. Maybe you help someone out. Maybe you save someone's village. As shown in this episode today. Maybe you've done the little things, the dirty work that adds up to be more important than even the big jobs. That's pretty cool to see. I like that. I like that a lot. Like, that was special. That is Studio White Fox at their finest. That is Studio White Fox taking a dark fantasy to the next level, as they did with ReZero. But I do want to say, with this being said, the Goblin King or Lord, whatever they want to call it, it does, you know, I know there's more source material, but I do want to say this. I hope you guys are still in the video. Don't expect there to be a Goblin Slayer Season 2 by no means. One, it's Studio White Fox. I follow this studio. This studio is my go-to. If I want someone to handle something dark and edgy, I want them to do it. White Fox is a show to where, or excuse me, a studio to where they don't make Season 2s. And if you want a Season 2, you better have ReZero backing. And guess what? The last show that have ReZero backing in the past couple of years, there's not many. There's a short list I could probably count on not even all 5 of my hands in the past like 4 years. A show as big as ReZero. I mean, of course, you have a show like My Hero Academia they could put on there, but I mean, Black Clover's not quite there, not on quite that level. Given the manga does have a backing, so maybe I shouldn't quite say that because the manga has a very impressive backing. So I guess you could say technically Black Clover and like a My Hero Academia, they have big backings. Even if people don't like Black Clover, they have huge backings. But Black Clover in Japan, wow, it sells like the same amount of copies as My Hero Academia. Go look it up. So before you decide to comment, learn and listen. Right, I got information. I'm just dealing out here, man. But other than that, man, just don't expect it. I'm just telling you right now. I don't want to bring you down. I know this is a good episode. What I'm telling you is enjoy the last fucking episode. Hold on to it, dear. Like if you love Goblin Slayer, take it, next episode and love it, dude. Cherish it, really, seriously, because I don't see any way possible this ever gets to Season 2. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's a 99.9% chance it does not. One, I do not see how back in ReZero. 2, ReZero still hasn't gotten to Season 2 yet, even though it's getting a bunch of OVAs. It's just a matter of when. And 3, it's just not Studio White Fox's thing, man. It's just not their thing. They're worse than Madhouse at this. Think about that. Madhouse has only made like Overlord and One Punch Man Season 2s. So Other than that, though, to finish this video, I hope you guys are still here because this is not going to be a long one. Once again, not too much to talk about, but some good stuff to talk about. The ending, man, whenever you see like the Goblin King or Lord running, all of a sudden you see a black shadow, you see a figure. You see that eye light up. And this is like, oh, shit. Shit's about to go down, man. And I love that. It's just like, oh, he is pissed. Don't mess with his childhood friend. Don't mess with the priestess. Don't mess with the party. He may not call them friends, but he loves them. And the one person he calls his friend, you done fucked up. You gotta learn today. But all those Goblin champions coming out was pretty badass too. And the veteran's like, hey, if you don't have belief in your sword skill or skills period, get the F out, bow out, because this is a battle for vets only, because this is a serious threat now. We got champions. These aren't just typical silver rank kind of creatures you gotta fight. These are gold rank, gold tier kind of quest you would see with, Goblin champions walking around. So other than that, man, I looked down my notes and I don't see anything else I really need to talk about. But yeah, Goblin Slayer brought it. This is one of those episodes in our arcs that kind of elevates the series. I viewed the series as something that had A, potential, but I've been kind of putting it at B potential, a B kind of performance, A potential, B performance. But let's see how this next episode ends. It has me thinking B+, it has me thinking that. It has me thinking that, man. So, other than that, though, guys, be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe, follow me to Twitter, X25. You guys have been Hacks. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.